Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. Tractor will quit creaking. I'm doing some experiment today, and so far it's working out really well, so I decided I would share this with you. Not gonna make a real long planting video because I'm actually not gonna plant today. I just wanted to put some fertilizer in the ground. So I've got the planter on and I'm just putting fertilizer out, strictly fertilizer, just like a plant. So let's take a look, see how this is working. Let me show y'all how good it's doing so far for me. Okay, so what I have been doing so far up into this point is we make these furs like I did in my last video. And we come through by hand with a bucket, tote a bucket, and scatter fertilizer. I showed a clip of my dad doing that. And y'all, I felt really sorry for him because he just volunteered to go do that while I was still on the tractor making the roads. So, I mean, it wasn't like I made my dad go do that. However, I'm trying to figure out a way that we don't have to do all that manual labor, walking every one of these long rows, because y'all, this year we planting a lot more than we typically plant for the main purpose of sharing. So I decided, why won't I put fertilizer in this hopper, do it like I'm doing seed. I've got my ditch made. I run this planter right down that ditch and see what it does. So that's what I did, y'all. I put one sack of 688. This is granulated fertilizer. It is a commercial fertilizer. I do not know how organic or non-organic. I'm not into all of that. I know it works. Which now fertilizer's $15, $20 a bag. It used to be like $6 a bag, so that's everything. But this is going a lot further. So I was concerned, well, how much is it putting out? So I'm gonna take the camera and I stop this. This is right where I stopped, and we're gonna look at the amount of fertilizer that's in this ditch right here where it's sitting right now. I have not moved anything. I did not add no fertilizer. I just stopped the tractor, got off, grabbed the camera. Y'all, right here is under the planter. Now this right here, this is a separator. It makes a kind of a ditch for your seeds to go in. So what I'm doing is holding it up out of the ground, just as you see it here. And I did raise it just a little bit because this wheel is not quite on the ground. I don't want to turn it because it'll drop more fertilizer. I want you to be able to see exactly how much it's putting out. And you see, I mean, it's a steady stream of fertilizer down under that wheel. Now I raised this up. There's a fair good amount of fertilizer. It could stand a little more, but y'all, this is the first sack of fertilizer, and I have done my whole field of corn, and I have done 2 rows on these peas. Most likely, when I get through, if I don't feel comfortable, I may go back over it. But I wanted to show you that this is working. Most likely what I'll do is get back on here and I'm gonna finish putting this field out. This way I know I have on fertilizer on everything, because these are the last 2 fields that I'm really gonna plant like this. I'm probably gonna put another sack in and go back over it just to make sure I have enough. But a lot of times what you do is when I'm putting it out by hand, I get it all outside the row, I get it all everywhere, and I'm fertilizing middles. And y'all, this is probably enough to be right under the plant, but I'll probably go back over it and make 2 trips up and down these rows for my peas to make sure they produce good. But y'all, I just want to show you, and everybody else in America may know about this trick and may have already been doing this. But I just decided, hey, why can't I put it out? The only thing that I want to say, when you run fertilizer through anything like these implements, make sure you wash really, really, really good and re-oil everything. I would take like WD-40 or any kind of spray oil and spray over all of that because it will inhibit rust, y'all. That's the downside to this. And I do not want to eat my old planter up. This is an old John Deere single row planter. I don't want to eat it up with rust because y'all, it has planted a lot of crops for me. I'm hoping it'll plant a lot of crops for me in the future. So anyway, I just wanted to share this short clip with y'all. Thank y'all for watching Spirit of the Outdoors. We'll see you next time. Y'all have a good one. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. So when I find something the way I like to do things that works, I share it with you. We'll see y'all.